Hello, everyone. My name is Babak Abbasi. I am Professor of Business Analytics and the Head of Department of Information Systems and Business Analytics in the School of Accounting, Information System and Supply Chain here at RMIT University. I would like to welcome you to this session today, where Dr. Sufia Duan will tell you a bit about business information systems and business and technology majors as part of Bachelor of Business program. These programs are world-renowned and allow students to work across a variety of disciplines to replicate the real-world experience they will need once they start their career and they go to the job market. Next slide, please. Once again, Wominjika, everyone. This means welcome in the Aboriginal language of the Wurundjeri people. Next slide, please. Before I start, RMIT University acknowledges the people of Wurundjeri and Wurundjeri language groups of Eastern Kulin Nation on whose unceded lands we conduct the business of university. RMIT University respectfully acknowledges their ancestors and elders, past and present. RMIT also acknowledges the traditional custodian and their ancestors of lands and waters across Australia where we conduct our business. Next slide, please. RMIT is committed to redefining its relationship in working with and supporting Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander self-determination. The university's goal is to achieve lasting transformation by maturing its value, culture, policy, and structures in a way that embeds reconciliation in everything we do. In this line with the principles of Bonjil, we are changing our ways of knowing, working, and being to support sustainable reconciliation and activate a relationship between Indigenous and non-Indigenous staff, students, and community. I will now like to welcome Dr. Sufia Duan, who will share more about the business information system and business and technology majors. Throughout the presentation, please place your questions in the chat for the Q&A after the presentation. Thank you. Over to you, Sophia.
Thank you, Babak, for the introduction, and hello, everyone. Today, I will talk to you about the business information systems and business and technology majors. To get started, we will look at the Bachelor of Business degree. The Bachelor of Business is offered to give students the option to decide how you want to study and what to maximize your choices with total flexibility. There will be a suite of majors and minors to specialize in your chosen field or broaden your knowledge across a range of fields. Next slide, please. I will now play a short video introducing the Bachelor of Business degree to you. Here is some information about the program structure of the Bachelor of Business degree. In your first year of Bachelor of Business, you will complete 4 business foundation subjects to give you the fundamental knowledge that you need to succeed in your chosen business career path. After that, the direction you take is in your hands as you choose which major or majors you want to study, or no majors at all. Later on, I will introduce to you our business information systems and business and technology majors. In your final year, all students will take the compulsory capstone experience subject. There is also the option for Bachelor of Business professional practice, which includes additional professional practice year. Next slide, please. You can see on this slide of what the program structure of the Bachelor of Business looks like. There are Bachelor of Business live sessions throughout the day and available on the on-demand platform to learn from. I would highly recommend you to attend these sessions to know more about our new Bachelor of Business degree. Next slide, please. The first major I will discuss is the is a Business Information Systems major. At RMIT, the Business Information Systems major is designed to prepare you as a student to succeed in modern organizations with the essential business knowledge alongside advanced information systems knowledge. So our courses covered include the business IT infrastructure, business system analysis, business data management, digital business systems, and information system solution and design. Our graduates are equipped with in-depth knowledge and skills to implement impactful technological improvements across a range of industries. Next slide, please. With a Bachelor of Business, there are many options available to structure your study journey. So this is one example of how you can plan your business information systems major throughout your study. Of course, the course are organized on the slide by the majors and minors, not a study plan of what you will take in your first year or second year or the third year. This is just an example of option 1, which includes 4 foundation core business courses and the capstone courses that all business students will complete in the first line. The Business Information Systems major is on the second line with 8 courses. That's the core courses of Business Information Systems major. And we've got 2 minors, the Digital Business Development minor with 4 courses and a Cybersecurity minor with 4 courses on the third line. There is also space, as you can see, for another 3 electives, as seen on the top line. This is only an example of option 1, and there are many other options available, and the Bachelor of Business sessions throughout the day can provide you with more information about that. Next slide, please. The Business and Technology major is another major I would like to introduce to you. We know technology is essential for business success as it helps to drive growth and improve efficiency and effectiveness of operations throughout automation. So the Business and Technology major addresses a significant role that technology plays in organizations. Specifically, technology has provided business with tools to solve complex problems, improve decision-making, customer service, marketing, and resource management, among other activities. The Business and Technology major provides students with an insight into a contemporary industry practice around business analytics, artificial intelligence, technological innovation, and related issues of cybersecurity and legal considerations. So next, yes. This is an example of option 1 again, which shows 4 foundation core business courses and the capstone course that all business students will complete in the top line. So the major of Business and Technology is on the second line. There are 8 courses and plus a list of 2 electives required in this major. The third line includes 2 minors. So Digital Business Development minor with 4 courses and Business Information Systems minor with 4 courses. So there is also another space for another 3 electives as shown in the first line, along with the compulsory courses. Next slide, please. There's also an exciting option, option 2, right? We've been talking about option 1, so there's another exciting option. So option 2, to complete a double major in Business Information Systems and Business and Technology within the 3-year Bachelor of Business degree. In this example, you can take the 5 business core courses on the first line, the full Business and Technology major suite as seen on the second line, and the full Business Information System major suite on the third line. So in addition, there is a space for 3 electives as shown in the first line. So this is option 2. Next slide, please. Here you can see the entry requirements for the Bachelor of Business and the Bachelor of Business Professional Practice. As a new program, we don't have a published ATA from last year. However, this year, RMIT is for the first time giving guaranteed offers. For our new Bachelor of Business programs, you will receive a guaranteed offer with an ATA of 70 or above for our Bachelor of Business, or 80 and above for our Bachelor of Business Professional Practice. You will see on screen that we also have a prerequisite English scores for both of our programs. In addition, we also have pathways into our programs following the completion of a diploma or advanced diploma. So if you have any specific admissions queries, please do post them in the Q&A, and our teams of admissions experts are on hand to answer them. Next slide, please. And if you do not meet the entry requirements to our programs, please don't worry. We offer guaranteed pathways into our Bachelor of Business from a number of our vocational English education programs. All of these diploma programs have no ATA requirements, so plenty of opportunities for you to study our Bachelor programs. All of these pathways guaranteed entry into our program and still give you the opportunity to complete the Bachelor of Business within 3 years. Next slide, please. There are a range of opportunities for industry connection, both within the courses and co-curriculum activities throughout your study at RMIT. You can see here examples including work on industry projects with real clients, or take part in local and overseas work placements, both paid or unpaid, enter project competitions judged by leading industry experts, or receive mentoring by industry professionals. Next slide, please. Within these majors, you will hear from many of our partners, for example, Ernst & Young, KPMG, Deloitte, PwC, Telstra, and Australia Post, among others. Next slide, please. In the Bachelor of Business program, students will concentrate on solving real industry problems to build your portfolio of achievements and experience, and gain valuable experience before entering the workforce through our capstone experience subject and professional practice year, or graduate with a highly sought after skills and knowledge to think innovatively across disciplines and rewrite what's next. The next slide will focus on what our students have engaged with industry, specifically in Business Information Systems major. Business and Technology is a new major, and hopefully the next slide will give you some insights into what you can expect with either major option. So here are some examples of the industry engagement that has occurred in our Bachelor of Business Information Systems program. In the Information System Design project course, our students worked with a Rotary Club of Glen Waverley to develop a relational management system for club relation management, administrative process, as well as marketing and promotion. In our Information System Capstone course, project course, the students were involved in setting up a well-functioning website for Tartan Pens Melbourne real clients for their online business. If you're a student in our majors, you will have the opportunity to engage in similar projects with our industry partners. Next slide, please. Here is a list of some of career outcomes of our graduates of these majors. For the Bachelor of Business Information System major, this can include business analyst, database designer, IT consultant, and others. For the Bachelor, for the Business and Technology major, this can include digital strategist, project manager, and business process consultant. Next slide, please. Our university, RMIT, has many partnerships with other universities around the world. We have around over 200 universities around the world. These exciting opportunities will be available when travel and borders allow. We have a number of global opportunities available to our students. Well, this is a little uncertain at the moment. We support students where possible to undertake global opportunities virtually, both within and outside of the curriculum. Next slide, please. I will now show you a short video from one of the Business Information Systems alumni, Kai Hu is now the Director of Existing Business at Nintex. In this video, Kai will talk about his experience in Business Information Systems degree with RMIT.
Cameras, all right, rolling and ready. So growing up, I was very passionate about technology. I remember being in year 10 and urging my mom to get me my first MP3 player, which was the first one in Australia at the time, and making my friends really jealous. What attracted me to business information systems was that it was half business and half technology. And given my role in sales within a technology company, I felt like it was a great cross-section of both those disciplines. The best thing about working for Uber is the mission to set the world in motion and make the world a better place, a more successful place. I think Uber is a place where we live and breathe our culture, we're people first, we get along, and it almost feels like a work family more than work colleagues. RMIT have set me up for great success both in my professional and personal life. From a personal point of view, I still have some lifelong friends. On the professional front, that cross-section of business information systems where I was able to learn both about business and technology has put me in good stead. The companies that I've worked for have had these grand missions. So whether that was Google organising the world's information, or LinkedIn making professionals more successful, or Uber making it much easier for the world to travel, I strongly believe that technology plays a huge role in making the world a better place. In the first half of my career and moving forwards, I think it's given me great skills to not just learn about the theory, but learn how to learn. And I think that's something that's always stayed with me since RMIT. So what's next for me? Growing my team at Uber and generating a lot of revenue. Cameras, all right.
Okay, this slide shows the RMIT key dates. Semester 1 for higher education will commence on the 28th of February 2022. Next slide, please. Thank you for listening. We will now open the discussion and answer any questions you may have in the chat. Thank you. Babak.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Sophia. Thanks, everyone, for listening to our presentation. Please place your question into chat, and we try to answer your question through the chat, or maybe answer some of the question that verbally through the presentation as well. Okay, I think there is the first question I'm going to read, and Sophia, if you can please respond to this question is, what is the difference between information systems and Bachelor of Business and Technology majors?
Thank you, Babak. Business information systems is more about the foundation of the information systems that serve the basic needs of the information systems. So it looks at some of the courses like the foundation database courses or the programming courses, and that will serve the basic of the business. Well, business and technology is more about looking at the business applications or the more advanced technologies like artificial intelligence or cybersecurity, and those more contemporary or emergent technologies on how the business can use those technologies in a more broader business context. So I would say business information systems is more the foundation that the business can use at the moment. Well, the business and technology is more looking at the emerging technologies that the business can use. There is a benefit of doing both degrees or the both majors. Well, you have a stronger focus on the information systems, and also you look at how the business can make full use of those emerging technologies like AI, blockchain, or cybersecurities in the business. So come to do both.
Thank you, Sophia. I want to add to this as well. In the major of business and technology is the intersection of technology and business, and we try to put the relevant and courses that are needed in industry in terms of, for example, cybersecurity, business analytics, and enterprise AI, which are very in demand in industry at the moment. At the same time, business information system major provide the deep understanding of how information systems are designed and how they are going to be implemented in the organizations. And combining these two majors together provide you deep understanding of how you can design information system, how you can improve information system, which is the integral part of the most of the businesses these days, and how you can use technology to improve the performance of the organizations. And technology, as I mentioned, we offer cybersecurity, business analytics, we offer enterprise AI through the business and technology major. We have another question here is, what help does RMIT have to help get a job and start a career? I start with you, Sophia.
Thank you, Babak. In the course, and I think our course coordinators or our lecturers has close relationships with the industry partners, and they will try to give you the opportunity to work with those industry partners and to work on through the authentic assignments, where you have the opportunity to practice what you have learned in the course and into the real life projects. And that is the start of the work and job ready to prepare you to be the job ready. And we do have the work integrated learning, the team, and who works closely with the job industry partners to help you to find a job. And RMIT has a job department, and which have run throughout a lot of sessions and to help the students and to be job ready. So plenty of help and you can get from RMIT to be job ready.
Thank you, Sophia. Yes, as Sophia mentioned, I can just add that in lots of courses, we have industry guest lectures. They come to the classroom, they interact with the students and also provide advice on the, their career and future jobs. And also throughout the program, also we often organize several events, inviting industry speakers and people, senior manager from lots of organizations to give and could give presentation to a student and also interact with the student as well. Next question is, how much programming and math skills or knowledge are needed, especially if one is weak at them? That's an interesting question, because in the Bachelor of Business and also some of the courses in Bachelor in the Business and Technology major and Business Information System major, there are some courses that require programming and also some knowledge and background in maths. But saying that, in those courses, we start from the very basic introduction that we try to, into programming, there is no programming skills needed beforehand. We try from the very basic understanding of the programming, and in those courses, the foundation start. And also we have some foundation course that also start doing some programming and basic mathematics and statistics that you require to do some aspects of business activities like decision making and data visualization, data presentation, and reporting as well. It is good if you have those kind of knowledge, but that is not the must to enter the program, because those kind of foundation are provided through the program. Sophia, do you want to add any further to this, or you happy with these answers?
I'm happy, Babak, but I would say that of course, the requirements of the mathematics or the programming skills are not as strong as, of course, computer science or the mathematics degree. But the very basic, as Babak has mentioned, the very fundamental mathematics or the programming are needed. But if you join our course, and we have to make sure that you have the enough understanding to proceed to the further courses. So for example, we will have introduction to business analytics courses, and before you move into the advanced business analytics courses.
Thank you, Sophia. The next question is, are there any double degree for both mathematics and business? I leave it to maybe admission team or anyone who can provide some insight to this question. To start with, I can just add that there are some programs in the School of Science and Technology at RMIT, and especially there are some programs related to mathematics and statistics. Some of the courses and topics that we cover in the major in business and technology, they have some intersection with those. If a student want to do some double major with or double degree with the STEM, that is also possibility, but we can come back to you on exact pathway for double degree in and also there is a session for the Bachelor of Business at 2 p.m. You may attend that. They may provide more insight about how about the possibility of doing double bachelor at RMIT. Thank you. The next question is business technology under professional practice, professional business? I think, Sophia, do you have answer for this question?
Yeah, I'll try to answer, but yes, just okay. So this one, we've got the three-year Bachelor of Business degree, and the professional business is the 4-year plus 1 year professional experience. So I believe it is included, but for the requirements, and maybe our admissions team can help to answer.
Thank you. The next question is there internship available for business, especially in the major of business information system? Sophia, do you know the answer for this question?
Yes, Babak. Yes, our current degree, yes, we do. And we do give the students some opportunities to take the internship with our industry partners. And in the new degree, and the students also have the flexibility of choosing the WIL course, which is the work integrated learning courses, and in which they have the opportunity to take on the internship with the organizations, I believe. Yeah,
thank you so much. The next question is about the delivery for online or being in person. One of the questions is whether the delivery is online, or we deliver the courses online and face-to-face. I can start with answering this question as that definitely our program is in person and it's delivered face-to-face, but in the condition that we are at it, for example, the lockdown and situation that Victoria and Australia are facing at the moment, we delivered all of the courses online, but the intention is these courses are delivered face-to-face. But again, considering the disruption might happen, we are planning for the contingency plan to deliver the courses online or provide the opportunity for blended learning for a student. The next question is, what is the difference between these majors and a degree in cybersecurity or information technology? I think we tried to answer this question previously, but if I want to maybe add more information here, major in business and technology is more related to the new technology emerging in business. For example, cybersecurity, we cover the cybersecurity from business perspective, which is very hot topic for businesses, and lots of businesses are investing a lot in cybersecurity, or for example, some new technology like blockchain. And also in the major in business and technology, we look at the business analytics that mainly talking about how to use data, which again link to the technology. Because of the new technology in lots of organizations, they collect lots of data. And in business analytic course in the technology and business major, we try to see how those kind of data collected through technology can be used to improve the performance of the businesses and make them to make better decisions. And for example, in other courses like enterprise AI in the major of business and technology, the new artificial intelligence advanced to help the businesses to improve delivering better services, reducing their costs, and expanding their services are covered. This is the major thing that in the major of business and technology is a new major, and we try to cover these new technologies in business. And we are very excited about that major because there are lots of new topics, lots of new contemporary problems that that businesses are facing. We're dealing with them in that major.
And Babak, and I would like to add on that. If you ask the difference between the IT and with our major, I would add to say that our major is a very unique major. So where the students have the opportunity to have to look at the both technical side of the problem or the technology and the business side. So that is to put the use of the technology in the organization, in the real life organization, because at the end of the day, students will know that how to use these technologies to help the organization to improve the performance. Well, it's not like the IT degree, which is a very technical side, but lack the business context. So our degree is the combination of technology and business context. Thank you.
Fantastic, Sophia. The next question is, I think is related to, again, major in business and technology. And the question is, can you take these options with someone who is beginner in the technology skills? Sophia, can you answer this question, please?
Yes, thank you, Babak. Yes, you can, of course. Yes, because as explained earlier, you will need very foundation knowledge about like other relevant skills like mathematics skills or the programming skills, and to get started, that's all what you need. And we will provide the foundation of the information systems, like we'll have the first year business information systems courses, and to pave the way for the later courses. So yes, you can take the options with a beginner technology skills. That would be perfect.
Thank you, Sophia. And I think the foundation courses that designed through the Bachelor of Business program provide lots of these, prerequisite knowledge that you need for the advanced courses that you are taking through the majors. They provide you with the skills and knowledge in terms of, the overall view of technology and overall view of the programming and data analytics to make you ready to take more advanced courses through the majors in business information system and major in business and technology. There is one question here is, what jobs have a student landed after finishing this major recently? I think we presented some of the career path for the student in our slides, but I think I have seen lots of our students took the position like business analyst, business analytics, or data analytics role, and as well as being process improvement manager, strategic officer, and many of these kind of positions. And we design our major in technology and business with seeing the jobs that are creating in future as well. There will be lots of job for the business professional dealing with technology, dealing with data. That is our perspective when we design the major in technology and business, to help a student be ready when those kind of jobs emerge. Sophia, do you want to add answer to this question?
Yes, thank you, Babak. So our recent graduates, and I believe they are employed in a wide range of positions, as Babak has covered, and we also covered in the slides. So for example, they ended up with a business analyst and database designer, or the information system consultant. We've got lots of students and finding job recently as a consultant in the big companies. So information systems auditor, and in both small and large organizations and government. So like Telstra, Australian Post, or IBM, ANZ. So yeah, plenty of options. So we and we had a statistic around about 2 years ago. So our graduates with the business information systems have a very high employee rate at 87%. So yeah, with our degree, we provide the students with the opportunity of high employability at the end of the day. Thank you, Babak.
Thanks, Sophia. Sophia, I want to also direct the next question to you. The question is, are you able to choose 2 different languages for the elective in business information systems?
In the bachelor, I guess you're asking about the Bachelor of Business degree. Yes, the business information systems will be one major if that is something that you are interested in. So in that major, you will need to finish all 8 compulsory courses in that major. Then 8 courses and plus 5 courses as a compulsory courses for all business students in the Bachelor of Business degree. Then you have plenty of flexibility of choosing the electives. So depending on if you would like to take another major, or if not, then you have more than 10 courses available to be chosen as electives. So very flexible throughout the Bachelor of Business degree. But for more information about what electives you can choose, you might attend a 2 p.m. Session about the Bachelor of Business degree. But yes, so Bachelor of Business Information Systems, 8 courses. Once you finish these 8 courses, then yeah, you're done with the degree. Thank you, Babak.
Thank you so much. I'm just looking at chat to see if there is any further question that I might have missed. There is one question here. The question is, which course included project management? Sophia, do you want to answer this question?
Thank you, Babak. Yes, I can. Project management is a very broad a course, and the content of project management are covered throughout our courses in the business information systems. For example, the first courses, business information systems, we will touch the basic the concept or foundation of project management. And then the capstone or business information systems capstone course, and we will apply the project management concept into a real life business information systems project. So students have an opportunity to learn the basics of project management and put it into context of the business information systems, and then apply the project management in a real life business information systems project, and to apply the skills and knowledge and the skills. Thank you.
Thanks, Sophia. Just looking at chat to see if any further question coming. You still have time, and if you have any further question, please type it in chat. Okay. If there is no further question, I again encourage you to attend the 2 p.m. session, which is which provide you more information about Bachelor of Business. And once again, thank you for listening. And don't forget to visit our Bachelor of Business session, at 2 p.m. and also check our brochure and also visit the website to find more information about the Bachelor of Business and major in business and technology and major in business information system. Thank you so much. If there is no further question, we can conclude the session now.